got the guy with the thumbs ready to talk about it. How would you describe the conversations as of today between Magic and the Lakers and Dell Demps and the Pelicans?
Well, they're certainly ongoing, Kevin, and they talked twice this morning, and the Lakers, as you detailed, they've now put their key young players in the deal. I'm told 2 first-round picks are in the offer now, and what New Orleans is trying to do here is measure what the Lakers may offer by the Thursday deadline against what else could be out there for them, in the summertime, and obviously what else is coming in the marketplace now. But the Lakers are doing what they have to do to try to get it, Davis, and that's offer their best young players. And at this point, 2 picks and the salary cap relief, taking on potentially the rest of Solomon Hill's contract, and starting to clean up New Orleans' financial books.
Okay, now aside from the Lakers, this list here, let's talk about it. The Knicks, the Bucks, and the Clippers, how do they fit in these conversations this week?
Well, the Knicks made an offer to the Pelicans for Davis, and they offered Kristaps Porzingis as a centerpiece of their package. New Orleans said no, and they moved on. They ended up trading him to Dallas, obviously. They're not in a position to do a deal right now. They might be in the spring if they get the #1 pick. They got a 12.5% chance of getting that if they're one of the worst teams. But the Bucks and Clippers, certainly are both teams, the Bucks, best team in the East, Clippers, potential team in the West that could be real active in free agency this summer. But neither team right now has a pathway, has the kind of assets needed to do a deal for Anthony Davis. The focus for Rich Paul, his agent, and for Davis is still, getting to the Lakers here in the short term. But the door is open elsewhere except for Boston.
You mentioned short term except for Boston because they are playing the long game now. They're not on this list. How does that impact the Celtics' interest and this pursuit for Davis?
Well, Boston's interest has been undeterred by where they have told they fit on in Anthony Davis's mind. And they can't trade for him until technically July 1. They can certainly get involved in talks after the season. And Boston's focus, listen, they want to pair Anthony Davis with Kyrie Irving. And even if Kyrie Irving wasn't going to be in Boston, if it came to that, they still want to trade for Anthony Davis. But if the Pelicans do a deal with the Lakers or somebody else between now and Thursday, Boston may not get to the plate on it.
All right, the Celtics, again, unable to make a trade until July 1st as long as Kyrie Irving is on. Thank you so much. And then there's this. It's only a matter of time to the drama with a LeVar Ball quote. He talked to Ohm Youngmisuk about a potential trade involving his son, and he said, "We want to be in L.A., but if he's traded, I don't want Lonzo in New Orleans. Phoenix is the best fit for him, and I'm going to speak it into existence." But of course, KO.
Yeah, great.